lurking in amongst this big batch of cloud that's just sitting to the north of the UK. But at the moment, we're still bringing winds in from the southwest, still a very mild direction. So despite cloudy skies, still 16 degrees across parts of the northwest of England. And the cloud breaking up quite nicely across northeast England, down through the Midlands, much of southern England and East Anglia, I think, seeing some breaks in the cloud this afternoon as well. And look at those temperatures, 17 to 19 degrees. It's ridiculously warm for the end of October. It's been a bit grey so far across the southwest of England, but here too, I think you will find some brighter skies as the breeze picks up and just tends to break the cloud up, I think, as the afternoon wears on. Not quite as much daylight left, of course, as we had over the weekend, but nonetheless, still some sunshine to be enjoyed across the eastern side of Wales. More in the way of clouds, though, feeding in to the northwest of Wales, and all the while freshening winds bringing thicker cloud and increasing the amounts of rain in across Northern Ireland and the west of Scotland, particularly as we go through into this evening. Their main feature tonight, though, apart from the rain across northern areas, is going to be the winds. In fact, gale force winds likely. Very gusty for a time across the northeast of England in the early parts of the night, but it's the central lowlands that we're worried about for the latter part of the night. Could see gusts up to 70 miles an hour. That's enough to cause some damage, perhaps bring down one or two trees. But with all the wind around, not a desperately cold night anywhere. 8 to 13 degrees typically, especially mild across the southeast once again. Into tomorrow then, and cold enough by then already as the winds start to switch round to bring some snow onto the Scottish mountains. So chill in the air across northern Scotland from the word go. Across northern England, so a lot of cloud around, some patchy outbreaks of rain, but still those temperatures holding up reasonably well. Still pretty breezy though. The overnight winds are still very much in evidence. Further south, nice start to the day. Dry, fairly bright, some sunshine coming through fairly readily, and still a reasonably mild feel to things here as well, I suspect, although certainly much breezier than it has been for much of today across the southwest of England and across Wales. And again, like today, that wind bringing some cloudy skies to the western side of Wales, patchy outbreaks of rain. A cloudy, damp start for Northern Ireland too, but that's not going to last too long. I think things will brighten up quite nicely. But let's explain the change that's going to go on through the course of the day. The winds following the line of those isobars, so mild air in the south, the colder air tucking in behind this weather front. That's a band of cloud and rain coming southwards, opening the floodgates for that cold air to push in across most northern parts of the UK through the course of the day. So feeling very different across Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England come the afternoon. Temperatures, well, still in single figures across northern Scotland. The mild air just lingering on in the south, but only just. And I think, Sophie, by the middle part of the week, we're all going to see the first of the proper autumn frosts.
Time to farm our